Here's Irving. The three is up. Outside for Booker. Healed with the defensive effort. Outside Irving. Pass to Smith. Embiid inside. Crafty move. And he takes it up and lays it in.
You see why they go to Embiid in close. I mean, he's more than capable of getting it in the hoop.
Outside Irving. It's Booker on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Irving. Takes a three. Healed with the defensive effort. To the paint. Here's Smith. Outside for Irving. Back to Hield. Puts up a three. 4-3. They get it again. Left side Irving. And Irving powers it home.
Well, that's just good heads-up basketball from Embiid, making the pass to the open man.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Outside Irving. Hield with the ball. Outside Hart. Pass to Hield. Fires high post.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Irving is doubled. Here's DeRozan. It's Booker on the wing. Jackson with it. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Hield.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Oh, and Jackson with the block. They retain possession.
Outstanding defensive instincts by Sabonis. Really good timing when to rise up to reject shots.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Back to Irving. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Now here's Curry to the inside. Tipped away. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Double team on DeRozan. Outside for Irving. And it's going to be a 3-second call. A minute 42 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Okongwu. Pass to Bird. Back to Okongwu. Outside Winslow. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Lets it go from the wing. Hauled in by Curry.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And it's Bird missing.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and it was maybe a step out of his range.
You love the intensity on Booker's drive, cutting in like there's nothing the defense can do to stop him.
Devin Booker.
So they take the lead.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Inside. Pass to Bird. And the three-pointer goes.
You know, it's interesting the way Bird shoots the basketball. Angles his body instead of squaring up most times, but the results are remarkable and unquestionably good.
Here's Irving. The shot won't fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
And a deep three from Curry. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. And stolen by Irving. Pass to Booker. Fires for three. Drains the triple. Booker's got 7 points.
Boy, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irvin has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Orlando.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Now Irving takes the three. Rebound by Middleton. And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter, but he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Grant.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
Down low. Here's Embiid. Back to Irving. To the middle. Here's Hield. Got a hand on it. They get it back. Shot clock at 3. Second chance shot. Offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Hey, good luck trying to move Embiid off the block. If Joel has position, there's not much anybody can do to stop it.
Devin Booker.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Irving.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Back to Booker. Van Vliet outside. Outside Booker. The three. The rebound by Embiid. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments. And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And that one's good. Middleton.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Outside heel. Hart from long range. Hits the three-pointer.
Boy, you love seeing that from Hart. Great exuberance and enthusiasm out there on the court.
Booker for three. He
Devin
drops
Booker.
it from range. Booker's got 10.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Pass to Embiid. Off target from three-point range. It's stolen by Hart. Outside Irving. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. And Irving powers it home.
I mean, how can you stop Kyrie there? I mean, on the jam, his athleticism just too much to handle.
Outside Booker. Back to Van Vliet. Down low. To the inside. Jackson left side. Here's Middleton. Second chance effort. And it's laid in by Jackson. And Orlando leads by one. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Knocked away. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Orlando calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. There's 1:12 left in the first half. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. There's 1:12 left in the first half. Gordon on the wing. And Gordon with the big finish.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Sabonis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
It's hard to think about Domantas Sabonis without thinking about his father. Arvydas Sabonis was one of the first great Lithuanian players in the NBA.
Here's Jones. Oh, Sabonis with a block. Gordon outside. Inside. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Here's Garland. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish.
Or the defender might have to put his shoes on after that move.
Wow. You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Good challenge that time by Embiid, using all that length quite well.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Outside Curry. To the paint. Here's Marbury. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Anytime DeRozan can come up for the block, gets the whole team energized.
Chicago with the ball. Trailing by 4. Curry, no good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Marbury. Embiid with it. And Sabonis picks him up defensively. Pass to Jones. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Gordon.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And here's Jones. He takes it in. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball.
Boy, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
DeRozan outside. To the inside. Gordon outside. 6 to shoot. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Marbury. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Bird. Here's Marbury. Fires from deep. On target from range.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle, to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
It's tipped. For the lead. Ooh, Ayton with the block. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Devin Booker.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bird. They get it back. Jones. And the basket by Embiid. Embiid's got 8 points. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away. Hey, look at this guy. It was like once he was in the air, he was staying in the air. It was just incredible. What hang time.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. 1:57 left in the third quarter. Here's Bird. Pass to Marbury. Clock at 6. And here's Curry for 3. Drops in the 3. Curry's got his second basket of the game.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
DeRozan outside. Excellent D there from Embiid.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's Jones. Pass to Marbury. Here's Bird. Here's Marbury. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Bird. Off target from outside. Irving with it. Now guarded by Curry. Booker, good.
I really love seeing Booker score off the ball. He shows his understanding for spacing and when to put up a shot.
On the wing, Jones. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Derek Jones Jr.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
For three, Booker.
Devin Booker.
Fires in the triple. Booker's got 8 points in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
First one falls for him.
You never really get tired of watching Curry do his thing. The stroke on his shot is such a thing of beauty. And when he's dialed in, his offensive performances are just tremendous.
Now here's Booker. 18 points for him. Shoots. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
At this point of his career, winning is everything to Embiid. He's tired of early round playoff exits, and he wants to try to win championships. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Orlando calls timeout. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Sixers, they're up. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Dwayne Casey had some advice for his team. He said, guys, you don't have to chuck up the first three you see. Keep your heads up. Keep looking for the best option. Let's see how they respond. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul. Outside Booker.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Hart goes in. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Devin
Booker.
Zach
And
Randolph.
Booker with the jam.
Boy, great floor awareness from Randolph on that dish. You can tell he is a seasoned veteran.
Driving in. And that one's good. Irving.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now.
Devin
My
Booker.
goodness.
And this is what they depend on Booker to do. Such a versatile, confident scorer.
Out to Hield. Launches a three. Pure from three-point range. Hield's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Booker drawing the double. Pass to Middleton. Back to Booker. Just 5 on the clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Devin Booker.
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
Both free throws good from Booker. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Hart. Going inside. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Here's Irving. It's Hart on the wing. Pass to Embiid. Outside for Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Outside heel. Pulls up on the wing.
That is exactly the effort you love seeing from Randolph. Wanting to make a difference and putting his handprints on this game.
The effort, the position, the timing. All there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
Both free throws good from Booker.
When it's this close, he's exactly who they want at the stripe.
Devin Booker.
And an intentional foul right there.
Brooke Lopez. Demonis Sabonis. Jaylen Brown. Fred Van Fleet.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside heel. Shoots over Brown. Heel to the ball. To the middle. Embiid. And he banks in the layup.
You like Embiid's confidence and willingness to step up in the big moment.
Back to Middleton. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Van Vliet misses. Outside Irving. Takes it inside. And Irving powers it home.
Kyrie, not a bad answer. He'll give you the needed hoop when you need it most.
Hoop poked away. Gets stolen by Heel. For the finish. And Irving powers it home.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Orlando calls timeout. They're losing by 4. 1.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Jaren Jackson Jr. Devin Booker.
Gets stolen by Heel. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Hart with it. Jackson in his pocket. Back to Hart. Lets it go from deep. He can't hit that time.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Booker on the take. And Booker with the jam.
Huge, man. I mean, the defense knows what Booker is capable of, but cannot get a stop.
Outside Irving. Yes!
Kyrie Irving has simply caught fire.
Right side Booker. Count it!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Good on the first. And that narrows the gap to 1.
This guy may be the steal in the 2015 draft. Devin Booker was the 13th pick overall, and Books developed into an all-star guard, someone who can be the face of a franchise.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Irving. And he drives in. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. 17 seconds left in the final quarter. Can't cash it in from close range. Booker for 3. No good from three-point range. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. missed it.
Jr.
And defenders really have to respect the shot of Curry. And as a result, he's able to get into the lane with his drives. And once again, Steph gets a trip to the free throw line. Not easy to keep your focus when there's so much riding on those free throws, but that was excellent work in the clutch.
Orlando calls timeout. They trail by 2. Only 2 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
Here's Booker. Oh, and he can't make the shot to force overtime. And so the home crowd treated to a win. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so